I'm about to review a cigar. I got two right here. Got a good old classic Cuban cigar. Okay, I like Cubans, you can't go wrong with them. And then you got this Nicaraguan. I said it very good that time, bro. Every time I try to say that word, it comes out like the hard R. So I'm proud of myself. Give myself a pat on the shoulder real quick. But honestly though, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go with the Nicaraguan one. It's called Rage, okay? We'll just call it Rage from now on. I don't want to get canceled. But this Cuban one is cool and all. It looks nice. But honestly, it's a little too much right now. I don't want to smoke this whole thing. You know, so we'll unpackage this real quick. I'll just put this behind here. This one was cheap, bro. I don't smoke. I know these cigars can get expensive, bro. There's one at the shop for, I think, around $3,000. It's the size of my forearm. Like, it's a huge one. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones, $500, $1,000. I mean, honestly, bro, I just don't really see the point in doing all that. And I can't afford it either way, so we'll just stick with this one was $8. The Cuban one was $13. The most expensive one I've smoked was $30. And I think that's the most. This looks pretty cool. You take the little label off and it has the Grim Reaper on it. Kind of matches the shirt that I have on. Fucking with it. I'll show it again just in case y'all didn't see. I'm fucking with this. First time trying one from this country too. Where's the clipper? You need one of these things. I used to think when I was younger, like, you could put your finger. I didn't know what the fuck this was for, but now I see the purpose. Let's see. I'm trying to get this on camera. Damn. Alright. Listen, don't get mad at me. I know there's some people out there who feel like, oh, there's a way you gotta do it and you gotta stick to that. You can't snip it too close up. You went too far up. You went not far enough. Fuck it, bro. Who cares? I don't get why you care so much about like the rules and shit. This literally disappears in your hand in who knows how long. Maybe 15 minutes. This is gonna be gone completely. So what's the big deal? You know, smoke it the way you want to smoke it. Who cares about what everybody else thinks? And I just got this not too long ago. Cool little like Zippo lighter. Damn, there's a crazy echo. I feel like I'm in Vietnam with one of these, but it makes you feel like a man, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's get into it. What the fuck, bro? Hold up. Oh. That tastes disgusting, bro. I know there's people who like tobacco flavor and shit like that, but me personally, nah, it's not that good. It's not that good. I just like, well, we're reviewing it, so I'm not too sure what I like just yet, but I mean, I like the idea of just having something to smoke, and with the cigar, like, you don't have to inhale, so you're just chilling. I guess just smoking on some bullshit. But let's try this again. It's fucked up. Damn, bro. Let me try this. This is why I like Zippos. Because no matter, I'm sure y'all can see how fucking windy it is. Like, the wind keeps blowing the flame all around, but if you notice, the flame never actually went out. Because Zippos can't just be put out by the wind, which is pretty cool. But on the downside though, somehow the fluid in here only lasts, the guy at the store told me, it only lasts like 3 days of you actively using it every day. And if you don't use it, somehow the fluid inside still just evaporates after a week. So you gotta use it. And you gotta buy some fluid to keep refilling it with. So if you do that, the lighter can last you for the rest of your life, which is cool. I like that. But I lose shit pretty quickly, so we'll see, I guess. Look, for you men out there, I advise you, if you want to feel like Tony Soprano, go get a cigar and just smoke it. Because right now I feel like a mob boss. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Shit. But it feels cool, though. This lighter, on the other hand, I need to get a fucking hang of this. I can't close it with one hand. Quality of this video is a bit differently. I'm filming this shit off my phone for once. This is actually my first video filming off of the phone with no mic, just outside, basically raw dogging it. But fuck it, honestly, I don't really feel like pulling out the whole camera and doing that shit right now. It's just like a quick video because something funny happened and I don't even really know who to like talk about this with. But I went to this before, maybe like what, an hour ago. Okay, we almost got this sorted out. There we go. Back to what I was saying though, like an hour ago I went to go grab some food. There's this ramen spot that I fuck with occasionally though. Whoa, see that bug? The shadow of that looks insane. I thought it was, oh shit. Stay over there. Stay over there. Trying to run. Yo, don't make me. Bugs are no joke in the summer. I don't know. Yo, I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, get on out of here. This is my turf, bitch. If he tries to come back, I got something for him. I wasn't scared at all. Fuck. I'm a man. I'm not scared of a little bug. Psych. Y'all seen that bullshit. I don't like bugs. Summertime is crazy for bugs. You know the deadliest thing on earth? Well, I don't know if it's the number one, but one of the deadliest things are mosquitoes. Something this small is somehow, and it makes sense, they're disgusting. Take your blood, take somebody else's blood, keep sucking. They're really just dirty sluts if you think about it. But I mean, shit, I was trying to tell a different story, so let me get into that. There's this ramen spot that I like and I occasionally go to. I don't know if I'm gonna go back there now because I kind of got caught in a stupid little lie and it made me feel uncomfortable. It was my fault. I have a habit, a weird habit, my fucking whole adult life. I just give people different fucking names. And at a restaurant, especially, I'll just say like a different name so that maybe it's easier to spell or whatever. But the last time I went to this restaurant was like the beginning of winter time. And it's almost the end of summer right now, unfortunately. Fuck. But either way, I put my name down, James. It's not my real name. It's just a fake name, easy to spell, easy to pronounce. You know how Asians are, like, you gotta give them something easy to pronounce sometimes. Like the fresh off the boat type of Asians, which is fine, but then, I was there months ago. Accidentally, last time I must have said my real name or something. And the lady there, she's like, hey, your name says James right here, but I thought your name was Steven. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, looks the exact same as you, orders the exact same thing, sits in the exact same spot, and speaks exactly like you. But you said your name is James. I'm like, oh, what the? I didn't even really know what to say, honestly. I was stopped in my tracks, like, felt one, like, I still am processing. I don't really know. Just really surprised, taken back, and maybe a little embarrassed too. Because I guess I got caught in like a really stupid lie. But that just goes to show you, man, like, Asians, especially I guess Asian women, because they came up, it was two of them. It wasn't just one person. There was two. And the way the restaurant's set up is kind of like everybody in the restaurant heard this whole conversation play off, and everybody was just listening, and I just didn't really know what the fuck to say. And then I ended up just kind of lying more. I don't know, man. Moral of the story, don't lie to Asians because they have crazy memories, okay? If you're gonna lie, just make sure you remember this shit. Y'all heard that? Behind, there's bushes over here. I keep hearing things go down, but I'm at the top of a parking garage, so I don't know. It's pretty cool up here. I like this a lot more than the menthol cigar. Not cigar, the menthol cigarette from that last video. I definitely like cigars a lot more. But there needs a filter or something. Next video, I'm gonna try Black and Mild with the filter on it. I just don't like how this shit keeps getting in my fucking mouth. You can lie all you want and say this shit tastes good, but at the end of the day, it's not like food, you know? But it's alright though. To have something to smoke, this is definitely a lot better than a cigarette, than a vape. You know, especially as a man too. Just feels a lot more masculine to have a cigar rather than a fucking what is it called, like grape ice or some blue raspberry ice, guava, some shit. I used to smoke vapes all the time, but then I just quit. Felt it in my lungs. This cigars, you don't actually inhale them, you just keep the smoke in your mouth. And I guess, I don't know if this is true, let me know if this is true, but apparently you can still get cancer and shit like that. And you can still get a head buzz when you smoke, because it gets absorbed through your mouth. That's what one of my friends said. You can fact check that, because I never really cared to do the research on that. But I do wonder how this one differs from this. Cuban cigars, everybody talks about, like, you know, how they're the best one. But honestly, I don't really see a big difference between like this and this. They taste the same, they smoke the same. Which brings me back to what I was saying before. $3,000 on one single cigar is madness. What's the point? They all are kind of just the same thing. To me, at least. Actually, maybe I'm just being ignorant. I don't have enough knowledge and experience to really say that. So I'm gonna just stop myself there. But I do want to know, I think these things can burn like non-stop. At the pace that I'm going at, just smoking it, puffing it occasionally. Man, this could probably, it's already been 15 minutes and I'm not even halfway through. I'd say maybe 45 minutes until it's like right there. But this ain't gonna be a 45-minute video. It's like, it looks like a sage. Also, I was curious, and let me know if you would do this, but if you would unravel this, take the tobacco out, and then put some weed in it, and just smoke a blunt with like an actual cigar like this. I've never tried it. I've never really seen it happen. Like, obviously backwoods, Phillies, Swishers, all that, those are cigars, but these aren't like handmade, authentic cigars. I had to go to a cigar shop just to get these. Like, you can't get it at a fucking corner store or gas station. But I don't know, maybe it'd be a cool video to try that. Even though I don't smoke, I don't really like to smoke anymore, weed. But hey man, I'm not opposed to it. It's not like I'm a saint. I still do fucking perks, lean, drugs, real drugs. Matter of fact, maybe I'm on some right now. Who knows? Damn, that smoked crazy though. I was watching that. I felt like right there, I felt like Tony Soprano. Real shit. Pause. This is about to sound gay as fuck. But I feel something in the back of my throat right now. Big pause. But so that's like what I'm saying when I'm smoking, when like it's just normal, of course. This sounds so gay, everything I'm saying related to this. When the smoke goes inside of your mouth, there's stuff in your mouth, on your throat. Pause, everything. Y'all catch my drift, right? Oh. There's like a huge puddle of my spit right there. It's disgusting. Oh well. Shit, I might take this into my car and sit down. Been standing here for too long.